Yeah, well, look who it is. If it ain't 2026 national champion, Keegan. Keegan, how you doing, buddy?
We've had a few beers, some champagne. There's half a glass here waiting for me, I think. Yeah, so there will be more probably.
What more is there to go when you're already the national champion?
I know. I don't know, like what, 130 something players?
134, I believe.
Yep, I'm the best. Yeah.
Best kewltune at least. But anyway, let's get into the deck profile and let's have a peek.
Okay, so free Rico. I brought a Starlight because I couldn't find an Ultra. Don't hate me for mixed rarities. Free Q is like the best one. You can search Ash Blossom, Bell, Ogre, whatever that you need with it. Free Rotary, extra consistency, normal summoning, like 3 times in turns, pretty cool with the field spell. And only 2 mix, that's standard. And then the one like brick of the deck, this is like the worst card to draw, but it's not terrible, I guess. That's it for the monsters of kewltune.
Yeah, there's bound to be some hand traps, mate.
Yeah, there'll be some hand traps. Free KTS. This is like dodges everything for your monsters, searches, immediately synchro. The only bad thing about this card is you can get impulsed, which happened once or twice today, which was annoying, but didn't really matter. We play 2 field spell. I only have 1 collector rare and then 1 normal one because I didn't know I was playing 2. But when you go first and it pops, and they pop your field spell thing, they cut you off, and then you have a second field spell to back it up to search later. And it's good if you draw it, then you're just searching extra copies of this to keep on having more interactions on your opponent's turn.
Nice.
And then I always side 1 going out, going second. So yeah. Cool. Then power spells, Pot of Prosperity, called by Duel's Genesis, and the one Overtake. So essentially, these 2 replace the second copies of this. And then Called By is a good card. Even if you're going second against a lot of decks, Called By is still a good card. It's not just there for hand traps.
Yeah.
Like against Branded, Mitsurugi, the Mirror Match, it's still an actual like board breaker kind of card. WCQ was right banning it. And then I played a few breakers, triple droplet. This won me so many games. And then 2 Virtuous. Again, this won me so many games. I think you just force in a hand trap, you're just playing slots. Where you play a couple board breakers, you actually have agency to outplay your opponent and actually win the game. So yeah, definitely will play these. Crown was considered, but I found that was only good going first. Going second, you crown something, you still have to deal with it on your opponent's next turn. Half the time it's a negate. So it's just kind of like, not too great.
Oh yeah, you got to give those back, cunt.
Yeah, I'll give your crowns back, kids, don't worry.
Okay, super.
Okay. Then hand traps. Free Ash Blossom, mainly for Fua and Perulia. You can search it, it's a really good card. I actually did play free Fua in the main. Mm-hmm. This is quite uncommon for kewltune because they take the like hand trap to death approach, but like this card, you Fua the end on the half board, if you draw a droplet or a fallen, you just win. Then you just win, and then post side I'll show that like this card gets better post side as well when it gets second. Then free Harmonia. This card put in so much work. Even in kewltune Mirror Match, if you use it to pop the track maker, then you actually get value out of it. Sending one Pegasus to then crash it and shuffle stuff back. I'll show you the extra later as well, but I have like more targets than normal for this card. Free Bell, this was the crown, but then I didn't like crown in the end. It just felt super good going first. Going second did nothing really too much. So I played free Bell, holy fuck. This is just like 4, 5, 6 of Ash Blossom in a lot of matchups, especially against Branded, the Mirror Match, Mitsurugi. This card won me so many games, definitely play 3 of it. Mm-hmm. 1 Magnemite to search Harmonia, and against the Mirror Match, you can shuffle your deck when you search Harmonia after they Q stack your deck. So it's like the main reasons here, but also Branded, Mitsurugi, Mirror Match, there's so many decks that have light and dark so you can actually win.
Yep.
And then against, when they try and media summon against the power breaking decks, they can just neg when you do this. And then 1 Ghost Ogre, this was just a summon of Q against Branded. When you go second, you can special it off Q and then destroy Fallen Valbaz. This is like the trip tech. Happen lots, and then against Doom Z, you can search this to pop the rank up stuff.
Oh, yeah.
40 for the main deck, that's it.
Cool.
Extra deck, 2 track maker, again, sorry, mixed rarities. Play 2, follow-up comes up heaps. 2 RS, I don't cut the other one, but like second RS came up twice today, so definitely need the second one. 2 remix, again, second one comes up. This is all pretty standard to be fair. Then 1 loudness war, 1 B2B, that's all standard. Back to back, Zaylan, not back to back, fuck. Visas, I made this heaps to search the counter track from Vanadium.
Yep.
That's it for like the synchros you actually make. Then play Omega. This is your dump off Harmonia against Brandon most of the time, and then you can just destroy their graveyard. So you can shuffle back like Wimbrim. If they fall in, send something, pop a card, you can shuffle that back so they don't get follow-up.
Yeah.
This was quite good against Branded. Win Pegasus, this is for the mirror mainly, to then send it, and then Zaylan will crack. You can crash your Harmonia with Zaylan, and then shuffle something else back. Malong, obviously it just turns your 1-for-1 into like a 1-for-2, it's a good card. This for Fallen of the Virtuous, and also if you draw Fallen of the Virtuous and Harmonia, you can dump this and then use Harmonia to revive, the Fallen of the Virtuous to revive, and then it didn't happen today, but I'm testing camp heaps, and then the 1 Albion to search the other one after you send it.
Cool.
The only thing I missed in the extra deck was Formula Synchron, because there was 1 game, I hand trapped twice, and my hand was Rotary Droll. If I had Formula Synchron, I would have won, but like, 1 situation didn't come up as much as everything else.
Exactly, bro.
Cool. Side deck 2 DD Crow. This is for Brandon and Mitsurugi. This was originally 2 Ghost Ogre for Doomsday matchup, but I thought Brandon and Mitsurugi would be a bit more popular since they're a bit easier to access. Came up heaps, so yeah, definitely draw was a good card. 2 draw, good card. Sided in heaps in the matchups like Mitsurugi, the mirror match, Power Patron, all those matchups. That's it for the monsters. Double Thrust, I didn't draw this card once, but it's there to search like your Illusion Gate against Branded, your Talents against other decks, your Lightning Storms and your Duster and your Evening match. This was here for Striker and what's the stun deck? Innicraft? Yeah, it was there for there. I didn't play against any of them, so it didn't matter. So I never put this card in, but that's it for those matchups. And going first, you just swap your 3 Charmies out for Reframing, Anti-Spell, and Playlist. This one games, and this one games. I think it's pretty... I didn't miss any Solemns or anything. These 3 were enough.
Yep.
And then the only other sided card that was a bit iffy going first was Droplet, and then you just kind of... Draw was going in over Droplet against half the decks. Same with these 2, and then I just throw the Talents in. There was not a lot of hand traps today, but Talents could come up, so I just kind of put Talents in. And yeah, that was it for the deck. Performed really well. Yeah, I lost 2 games, 2 matches today overall. 1 against Doomsday because I negated the wrong thing with Zaylan, and then 1 against Power Patron because game 3, that was the game where I hand trapped him, he passed to nothing, my hand was Rotary Droll. If I played Formula Synchron, I would have won that. But those are my only 2 losses. 1 was from a misplay, 1 was because I didn't play Formula Synchron, which correct.
Yeah, no here nor there.
Other than that, yeah, it was great games, a lot of Branded, a few KT mirror matches, Power Patron. Overall, the deck performed really well. Probably wasn't missing anything in the deck. Performed, yeah.
No worries. Well, congratulations, National Champ.
Yeah, shout out to the Christchurch crew that's here as well. They all helped me test. Shout out Keza for head judging. Wasn't many really rolling questions, but yeah. Shout out my girlfriend and my parents for supporting me all the way and updating them between rounds. And yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, buddy.